So the other day, I made a video about Spider-Man and his current place inside of Marvel Rivals, and after making that video, at some point I mentioned that Spider-Man is completely unable to deal with most competent strategists, with the exception of Rocket Raccoon. Now after I said that, the comment section decided they were all gonna hound in on that and say, actually, Rocket Raccoon is capable of getting away from a Spider-Man, to which of course I was immediately skeptical, seeing as the average person in my comments doesn't even have a PhD in common sense, much less, oh you know, acknowledgement of counterplay. Now, while most normal people will see others trying to prove them wrong and just be headstrong in their ideas, I am completely different. I will actually like to try and see if I am wrong, and not because I'm noble or stoic or anything stupid like that, but because if I'm right, I like to be able to rub that in people's faces. And unfortunately for me, I just so happened to stumble across the only time in human history where the comment section were right. Rocket Raccoon can beat a Spider-Man in the average interaction. It really is a bittersweet victory for them though, as the entire point I was making is that Spider-Man can't deal with healers, and the only point he had in their favor is now not even there, so they may have won the battle, I won the war. That still got me thinking though, if Spider-Man isn't capable of dealing with a competent healer and most tanks are just a no-go out the gate, then who can he deal with? If I am getting so many comments of people saying Spider-Man doesn't need a buff because he's untouchable for the average character, then surely there has to be some truth to it. And after getting my buddy Nick to come play the game with me to test it on literally every character in the game, the conclusions that we came to was actually kind of impressive. As it turns out, the comment section was on to absolutely nothing at all. In fact, of the entire roster, only 3 characters lack the ability to deal with a Spider-Man. It's really makes you wonder if these people are even qualified to tell me that I'm wrong about specific things, like, you know, healing being overtuned in this game across the board. That's a battle for another day though. What matters for now is showing you how every single character can counter a Spider-Man. There are 2 qualifications that means you counter a Spider-Man. For starters, you can just outright kill him in the middle of this combo, which is quite obvious, but the second is denying him the kill confirm. As I have talked about in my previous videos, Spider-Man's cooldowns are egregious, and in the event that he doesn't have any of them, he might as well just be out of the fight for several seconds. This means not letting him kill you is arguably almost as effective as killing him because it's going to turn the fight into a 5v6. Also, just to make sure this is very clear out the gate, my buddy Nick is on a controller and he hasn't even played half the characters on the roster, so if anybody out there can't replicate this, it's just a skill issue, man. Okay, so now that all that has been established, let's go ahead and start this video off with Punisher, and Punisher has 2 ways of dealing with a Spider-Man. Either A, he can just shotgun the guy until he's dead, or B, he can use the smoke bomb out of the uppercut to knock himself back and give him more range to work with. This is more or less what that would look like. However, do understand that my buddy Nick is not a professional. He's going to miss, and with some practice, you can basically get this 100% of the time. So let me hit you with the web tracer, and I'm gonna go in after. Jesus. Oh wait, I can't hit you. Friendly fire's not on.
Friendly fire.
I was about to say, damn, my
We're so smart. Your aim is trash, bro.
You have to get me at least once with a shotgun, otherwise it doesn't count.
You're right. Well, there you go.
I did not even hit that. I watched it go by your face. I'm so glad I'm recording.
Bye.
Alright, cool.
If my aim was better, I would have killed you.
You know what's funny is, like, if I didn't have infinite resources, I probably would have ran out. Alright, so what do you think? How hard is it to counter Spider-Man on Punisher? 1 to 5.
I literally just clicked 1 button when you uppercut. I give that a 1. That's very easy.
Okay, so next up is Storm, and she is one of the 3 characters who cannot deal with a Spider-Man for 2 reasons. For starters, she flies, which makes them an easy target for somebody entirely dedicated to getting picks. But secondly, her main form of offense is a travel time bullet, so it's going to be very difficult to kill the Spider-Man unless you can reliably track them. Storm also does not have headshot damage, so this is what that would look like in a real game. Okay, so your job is to counter me on Storm. I don't think you can do it. I don't even know how I got you. Okay, this is one of the ones I don't think is possible on.
If I can hit my shots.
Yeah, this is one of the two that I don't think is possible on.
If your aim is insane, probably.
So, what would you say that is then?
That's pretty difficult. That's like a 5.
Alright, so moving into Hawkeye. Hawkeye has two ways. Either A, he can use his sword slash, which will throw Spider-Man away from him and knock himself back, giving him the ability to line up another shot. Or B, he can use the double jump and achieve the same thing, just less effectively. But the point is, a Hawkeye with good aim is never going to lose to a Spider-Man. Here is what that would look like, minus the whole good aim part, and then when that's done, I'll show you a Hawkeye actually doing it to me in a real match. Alright, just try and counter me. So you have two ways you can do it. You can either double jump out of my uppercut, or you can melee me out of it, and then you basically get a free shot on me, so. Oh, that is actually shit.
I missed! I missed!
I know this one's possible. I had a guy do it to me. Oh, that's actually ass.
Prank! Oh my god, how do you aim on this character?
Oh,
that's
fuck.
how. Get away.
There's nothing I can do if you do that to me.
Yeah, that's the point.
Jesus, okay, so what'd you say that is? Let's say if you could aim, what would you rate?
Well, if I could aim. I mean, I got you off me by just hitting one button. I didn't exactly kill you. Like, that is good enough.
Okay, so next up is Hela. This is obvious. She has bullets with no travel time, so either hit the Spider-Man twice and kill him out the gate, or if it's getting a bit too spicy, you can turn into a bird and leave. So this one should be simple. It's just a matter of...
Bye.
Oh, I forgot about that,
That's it.
actually.
That's it. That's how. I have no health. Doesn't matter. I win. I mean, that again was just... I run away.
You know, it's funny, in a real... I have infinite resources. Like, in a real game, if you did that to me, I'd basically be down for like 5 minutes. I'd have to wait.
Well, yeah. Easy counter to Spider-Man, just...
Also, in case I didn't clarify already, those numbers he's throwing out at the end of each interaction is a difficulty score on how hard he thinks it is, on a scale of 1 to 5. Also, I got infinite resources for all of these clips purely because we knew it would take way too long if we just waited for stuff to recharge, so realistically, it's gonna be easier to deal with me in a real game than it would to be in the demonstration. Okay, so next up is Black Panther, and this one's a bit tricky because realistically, a Spider-Man would not be going after this guy in a real match purely because he has a really high health pool and moves a bit too quickly. However, it ends up being more of a 50-50. It really just depends on how good the Spider-Man and the Black Panther is, but I would say that the Black Panther likely has the edge off in this situation purely because of his health pool and the whole idea of Spider-Man having to get close, which is basically just playing into his hands. So here's what that looks like. Okay, let's see how well you can deal with me, huh? Fuck, I'm choking. Okay, I'm choking so hard.
Frank! I missed.
Right,
Stop choking, bro. I've never played this character before. Get back here! This character's easy, bro. Oh, if I miss! I missed my thing, so now I have no cooldowns for like 10 years.
Yeah, that is the...
Okay, but then I hit this.
That ultimate is trash.
I'll give that a 3.
You give that a 3?
I don't really know how to play this character though. But...
Okay, so moving into Magic, this one is pretty interesting. Basically, Magic's dash gives her a shield, which renders her entirely immune to anything that a Spider-Man may throw out. It's not as easy, but a Magic is better equipped to deal with a Spider-Man than a Spider-Man is to deal with her. You swap off now. Oh, fuck. Okay, so your dash basically gives you immortality. So, like, I'll just let you...
So I can play this one.
Dude! What the fuck? You know what's sad is like I have infinite resources too.
I don't.
No. Leave me alone.
I don't know. I'll give this like a 4.
You think it's difficult?
I actually have to like hit a combo to get you away from me.
So if you do
I could just run, but like that doesn't really accomplish in this case because we're both melee characters.
Next up is Moon Knight, and theoretically you could do it. You just have to be like absolutely goated with accuracy. It's just not reliable though. Don't even bother.
I'll just shoot the ground. I'll just shoot the ground.
Don't worry, I got the arm.
Bye. Okay, I can't do that. I love shooting the ground. I love shooting the ground. I love shooting the ground.
That's actually gonna kill me.
I love shooting the ground. You're just stupid.
Yeah, Moon Knight players on the way to go 30-0 by aiming at the ground.
Bye.
Hello.
Ow. Hello.
Yeah, you forget he counters flying characters. My secret weapon.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, bye.
I'm coming for you.
I missed my thing.
So what'd you say Moon Knight is? Let's scale 1 to 5.
I'd say 4. I mean, I was just shooting the ground the whole time. Like,
Jesus.
I can't get away. So
That's the main problem, is that you can't get away, and a lot of your damage is relying on aim. Moving into Squirrel Girl, again, this character is extremely easy. She has 2 attempts at locking a Spider-Man in place, something that is made very simple once you realize anytime he dashes in, you have a shot lined up for it. And in the event you get a Spider-Man in one of these, thanks to Squirrel Girl's damage output, it's basically just a kill confirm. You gotta admit, my Spider-Man's kinda nasty.
sure.
I would hope so after 12 hours on the character. Loser. Oh, god damn it.
Get pranked. Oh my
That's
God.
no fucking way you hit that.
This is a 1. This is easy.
Okay, so Black Widow. This one's a bit more tricky, more so reliant on aim, but she has the ability to kick people away, which you can do to a Spider-Man at the apex of his jump. If you are good at hitting headshots, which I hope you are if you're playing Black Widow, you will be able to kick him out and then hit him with a headshot using your gun. However, this is more of a matter of intuition over actual aim, as things happen way too fast, so if you do it enough times, eventually you'll just get it every time. Okay, so theoretically you can just drop kick me as soon as I dash in.
Bye. It doesn't even send you that far, actually. Aimed better, you'd be dead.
True. Also, if Black Widow didn't suck balls, you'd probably also be dead.
Oh, absolutely. I can't aim fast enough to get you. Oh, hello.
Oh, I just came. Alright, what would you say Black Widow is?
Okay, well this is like a 4 or a 5, because like the kick doesn't really send you far enough away to actually do anything. I don't think the melee is good enough to win a melee fight.
Okay, so Iron Man, and I think we all know this result at this point, so I'm gonna just go ahead and show it to you. All I'm gonna say is, good luck.
Yeah. No, Spider-Man beats flying characters.
Moving away from that trash, though, we have Scarlet Witch coming in next, and anybody who is anybody will tell you Scarlet Witch at the end of the day is the hard Spider-Man counter. It is actually really funny that literally the worst character in the game beats out a Spider-Man 9 times out of 10, but that's just how it is. This is actually one of the hard Spider-Man counters for one reason: you don't have to aim, so just try.
Suck. That does way more damage than I thought it did. Oh, it's like a ball. I'm learning.
No shot, I just missed that. I'm fucking killing myself.
I was standing still. I was reading the hero description.
Oh.
I just do this. I have an escape ability. That's 1. And then you ult.
Moving into Winter Soldier, this is just an indefinite counter if you know what you're doing. I think Nick ends up giving it like a 3, but you gotta keep in mind, Bucky has 275 base HP, so bread and butter combo is gonna be harder on him. Secondly, there's also the whole problem of whenever he uses an ability, he's going to get shield, which is gonna make him even harder to kill. And finally, he actually has a one-shot combo which he can use on you, and because of the way Spider-Man and Bucky work, you can actually initiate the combo out of Spider-Man's uppercut, which I did not tell Nick. So here's what that looked like when we tried.
Armed and dangerous.
That was great.
I have to actually land my shots. I gotta hit my abilities.
No way you survived.
I can't
What the fuck? How much HP?
2. Get back here.
No.
That's a 3. I had to land my abilities.
I'm gonna give that one a 2, because you have 275 base HP, you can give yourself shield by using the abilities, and if Spider-Man runs out, he's fucked.
You're right. You're also using infinite cooldowns. I keep forgetting that.
Star-Lord, all you have to do on this character is dodge the moment the Spider-Man pulls in, and not only will you completely avoid the uppercut, but you'll also be perfectly lined up to just obliterate the Spider-Man instantaneously. At that point, he's probably gonna try and capitalize on the web tracer, which if he pulls himself towards you is not going to work out in his favor, and that's the only thing he can do aside from leave in that situation because he doesn't have his web pull anymore. As soon as I do that, just start spamming the dodge. Okay?
Okay.
You just dodged out of my uppercut. That's my big damage.
That's tough. 1.
You give that a 1, even though you can't.
Click a button and win.
Namor, Aquaman, whatever you want to call him. This is just a hard Spider-Man counter. Not only do you have 2 turrets which will home in on him at any moment and a really high damage output, but in the event he does threaten you, you can just shield yourself and then it doesn't matter anymore. Oh, fuck me. I hate this fucking character. And like, what's bad is I can't even really deal with them. I'm killing myself.
Fight my squid, bro. Fight my squid, bro. Fight the squid. Aquaman's like a 2.
Aquaman.
I just call him Aquaman. I don't know. I mean, once I use my bubble, I'm kind of vulnerable, but...
Okay, Psylocke. All you have to do with her is either go invisible or dash away. Either one works, but the point is that Spider-Man is not going to find you, and the same is applicable for any character with the ability to go invisible. Now, let's say I do hit you, right? Let's say in the off universe I do hit you. Fuck me.
That's not gonna happen. Bye. Bye. I don't know how to play this character. I can still just get away just by hitting that.
Fuck me. Yeah, I would you get this one? A 1?
Oh, absolutely.
Wait, hold on. Did you get shields?
I don't know how these. I'm learning how these characters work right now. Bye.
Oh boy, Wolverine. Yeah, this one's just not happening. There's no universe where you take him out. It actually gets even better once you realize that the Wolverine's little dash a woo thing that everybody puts the Maroon 5 sound over. Yeah, well, that actually interrupts the web pull, so you can hit him through it. And of course, even in the off chance you actually manage to kill a Wolverine as Spider-Man, it won't matter because he gets extra health on top of the initial burst he has.
Here you go, a character I actually know how to play already. Can you believe it?
Oh, fuck me. Yeah, there's no universe where this one works.
Get over here, bro.
Man, you know what's funny is like, even if let's say I do kill you, right? Shield.
My passive. my passive just goes.
Get off me!
No, you're not gonna hit me. You're not gonna hit me.
I'll have to.
You're not gonna hit me.
Alright, that's a 1.
That's a 1.
Alright, so the final DPS we have to talk about is Iron Fist, and this may surprise you, but Iron Fist has everything he needs to deal with a Spider-Man. You can counter his uppercut for free shield and get an extra burst of damage with his counter. You also have the ability to dash away with his leg drop, and even in the chance he does hit you with the uppercut, you can just immediately start healing all of the damage off. It actually out-heals Web Tracer damage.
Oh, here we go. Another character I know how to play.
Oh shit, this is Iron Fist.
It's not really a hard counter, but like...
You can also heal yourself and give yourself shields.
Yeah. Where are you? Get over here. Bye.
You know, you'd think because I fly, like, I'd be safe, right?
Oh, nice. Oh. Like, I just win that.
You literally...
You start your combo, I just punch you. I was out healing your damage. Just trying to start your combo on me. Block. Can't Punisher ult, like, out-damage Luna Snow ult or something?
Yeah, I can. If you stay still and I headshot you.
Oh my god, that does so much damage. Iron Fist, that was a...
That's a 1. That's a fucking 1.
That's a 1.
Mr. Fantastic. This character is basically just a sub-tank, so what do you think's gonna happen when Spider-Man fights him? Yeah, we both know how this one's about to play out, right?
Get over here. I can't hit my abilities, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna kill you anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because it's basically a fucking tank.
Start your combo, I just hit the wide button.
Alright, Mr. Clean's in his own universe. Alright, that's cool.
He's in his own realm. We don't need, that's a 1.
Alright, so just in case you weren't paying attention, that was all of the DPSs. So let's go ahead and start talking about the healers purely because I want to prove a point. Starting things off with Loki, you have the ability to give yourself passive healing on top of converting incoming damage into heals. You can go completely invisible, and as if that wasn't bad enough, you can put down clones. These clones are very disorienting, but what's worse is that if the Spider-Man misidentifies you as one of them, he's going to die. Never mind the fact that he doesn't have the resources to kill them at all. If I don't know which clone is you, I'm cooked. If you go invisible, I'm cooked. If you place down your heals, I'm cooked.
Alright, let's go. And now you can't do anything.
Oh my god.
Get this bozo. Go my minions! Oh, obviously it's a support, so that's a 1.
Okay, Mantis. So she has the ability to sleep a Spider-Man out of the web pool, and if she does that, you're just dead, dude. There's not much you can do to her.
Next, Mantis.
Fucking,
I win.
Fucking kill me.
I win. I win. That's it. I win. One button, I win. That's a 1.
Okay, Rocket Raccoon, and completely ignoring the fact that I miss almost every single shot in this upcoming clip, he is very small, so he's hard to hit, he can heal himself, and he has a dash to get out of the uppercut. This is more or less what it looks like, and believe me, it's not even the most painful interaction you're gonna see with the other healers.
I didn't even see you until you started shooting.
I'm too small. Land a shot challenge. Land a shot challenge. Bye. Bye. I mean, I just run away. That's it.
We also have that healing. I think it's like if you press the triangle.
Oh, I can heal myself. I didn't know I could heal myself. That changes everything. Easy. On to the next.
Okay, so Cloak and Dagger. This is not going to work out for many reasons. For starters, Cloaks has the same aimbot stuff that Scarlet Witch has. They can blind you, they can heal themselves, and Dagger also has auto-aim as well, so that's cool. There is a world where you can kill a Cloaks, it's just not very likely since they can go invisible on top of everything that I've already said.
Double jump, just double jump. Oh, that's Cloak. I thought that was fucking kill me now. I thought that was Invisible Girl. I'm going in.
Yeah, are you?
I'm gonna try.
Are you? Yeah, I have seeking damage on both Cloak and Dagger, because why not? And then I've got an escape ability if it wasn't on cooldown. That's a 1.
Luna Snow, 275 base HP, bread and butter combo is going to be a little bit harder with her. She can heal herself with one of her abilities, and she can just freeze you in place, as if all of that wasn't already bad enough.
Oh my god.
Prank.
Oh my fucking god. You can also heal yourself. By the way. I can't put out damage fast enough to deal with it. Thank you.
Okay, well, 1.
Alright, so Adam Warlock is a bit of a tricky one. Technically, if you can hit shots with him, he will counter Spider-Man, but he can heal himself with one of the buttons, so that's going to make it a bit trickier. And even in the event that you do kill him, it's not even going to matter because he has the whole cocoon ability, so he can just immediately respawn. Granted, this ability has a pretty large cooldown, and I'm not entirely sure if it refreshes on death, but the point still stands. Spider-Man's going to waste his resources to kill him, and then it won't matter.
Adam is like one of the ones I'm just like, you probably can't. Or you could do that.
Let me lock in. It requires good aim.
You could just heal yourself. Holy
Yeah,
fuck,
the
you
healing
just
is a-
survived the combo by healing yourself.
Yeah, but also the healing is a long cooldown.
I know.
So, I think you get your stuff back before I get my heals back.
It takes me about 10 seconds to get anything. What would you say
What I
this
mean-
is? I'd give this one like a 3 or a 4.
Yeah, I think 3.
Yeah.
Especially because also, even if you get the kill, if he has his red, you lost all the value out of it anyway.
Okay, so, Jeff, I'm not even gonna bother explaining, just watch, dude.
Okay, you can just go into ground and regen. You can throw bubbles on yourself. You're CC immune right there, so I can't even grab you if I wanted to. Here, watch. Stay still for a second. Alright, let's try it.
Let's go, do your combo. Bye. Oh. Bye.
Fucking hate this little bastard.
Like, you're just not killing Jeff with a melee character. Like, I can't kill him with Iron Fist either. Oh my god.
No way you lived. That's crazy.
What a character.
Yeah, what'd you give this, huh?
Oh, this is a 1. I hit my bubble, I get movement speed. I go underground. You can't kill me. Bye.
Uh-oh. No.
How do I confirm it? We're going.
Okay, so finally we come down to Invisible Woman, and there's a lot of things she can do. She can heal herself, she can go invisible, she can push you back. There's a lot of counterplay here. I'm gonna just, again, let you see it for yourself.
Bye. Bye.
Oh, hey, you want to see what it's like to go inside of the particle accelerator?
Okay.
Where are you?
I'm right here.
I hear.
Oh my god. Oh my god, wait, I'm getting spawn killed.
Yeah,
This is
so
not
let me ask you, do you think Spider-Man is equipped to deal with any of them consistently?
That's a great question.
We finally hit the point of this video where we're going to talk about the Vanguards, and realistically, if they even have one healer nearby, you're not doing anything to any of these guys. I think we already all know that going into this, but just for the sake of the argument, let me show you, starting with the Hulk.
Want to see the funniest way to counter Spider-Man? I don't think you're gonna counter any tank.
Yeah, put on a shield.
It's
No
a bubble.
tracers. No tracers can apply when you have that up.
I'm opening a portal. I'm getting in my portal. I'll see you later, bro. I'll see you later, bro. I mean, I can just run away from you.
No, come over here.
Nah, I'm out.
You know what I can do though? You saw it coming, didn't you?
You can't actually. I mean, I could just play Fortnite. You're not getting me, bro.
My lord.
I don't know how to play this character. But I'll see you later.
You know what's bad is like I'm sweating my balls off too.
Go away. Go away. Go away. I can't hit you.
I don't think you can. But like if you're getting pocketed by anybody, this is just not happening.
If any support is seeing this happen, there's no time when Magneto is fighting Spider-Man.
Oh no, I'm actually
wrong
just
button.
dead in this. You're just.
I'll see you later. I'll get my ult. Yeah, come get me, bro. Come get me, bro. Shit above me. Bye.
You know what's bad is like you heal in that nest too. It's like.
Huh? This character's stupid. This character's stupid is what I'm trying to say.
Is that the last one? Is that every character?
That's the last character.
Okay, so now I had to ask you, do you think Spider-Man is overpowered at all?
I never thought so to begin with.
Okay,
I
well.
definitely don't now.
You definitely don't know, it's crazy.
So, dear viewer, that is every single character in the game, and after having bore witness to all of that, I want you to look me in the eyes and try and say that a Spider-Man is completely uncounterable at the top level, because statistically speaking, that's not true. If you don't know how to deal with the Spider-Man, then simply put, you're playing either one of three characters, or you don't know how to play the game. Now, I will give you credit, because all three of the characters Spider-Man beats are very popular, very frequently seen choices, but that doesn't mean he's overpowered, because he can deal with those ones specifically. Let's say we're in a competitive setting, right? You know, we got 2 tanks, 3 healers, and then just 1 DPS. There's a very high probability Spider-Man cannot do anything to any of them. Thus, I finally rest my case. A Spider-Man is only going to be as good as the enemy team is incompetent. Spider-Man can be 5 stars. That's completely fine, but in his current state right now, it is literally not even worth bothering. Even at a top level, he's not going to be good against anybody with a functioning frontal cortex. That said, ladies and gentlemen, this has been ZenkoSolo, and until I feel like talking about video games again, I will see you all around. Farewell.